pumping and my axle grease. She knows just how to treat me right.
Biker TV is brought to you by Exotic Custom Cycles, Zuber and Company, Bikertv.ca. Welcome to Biker TV. This week, we're taking a ride with our friends at the Eagle's Nest, checking out a really cool 65 Panhead with Artistry and iron. But first, the Wharf Rat Rally. Later, Gator.
She stole my heart, so I gave her the keys.
Welcome back to Biker TV. Last year, I found riding the Maritimes so beautiful, I'm back in Digby, Nova Scotia, for one of the wickedest biker bashes on the East Coast. Get ready, 'cause this is the Wharf Rat Rally.
Get me out of here, take me far away. Think I need a little weekend holiday. Gonna make some noise, blow out some steam. 'Cause I've earned the right, yeah, it's Friday night. You don't need a reason to party, so get up, get up. You don't need a reason to rock and roll, so get up and party.
Peter Robertson.
Yeah.
All right. You can't be incognito when you got a haircut like that.
I know, and it's just friggin' cool.
Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, go ahead.
What happened?
Russ-
Did you lose a bet? You lose the coin toss?
No bet. I just got the brains to do it, or other things. So we were just sitting down there at Russell's trailer, Russell Mitchell from Exile, and he said, let's do a haircut. So here it is.
That seems to be Mohawk headquarters
Yeah,
over
there
isn't
you
it?
go.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Hey, anything to fit in, eh?
Exactly.
Anything for the team.
It's hard to wear a helmet though.
It is, huh? Well, you got her all spiked up today.
Yeah,
I think you're liking that.
I am. I'm handling it good.
I got some gel and some hair products and stuff in my saddlebag if you need some help with that.
Okay, no problem.
So, anyway, back to business. Let's
Yep.
talk about the Wharf Rat Rally.
Yeah, it's the biggest thing to hit Digby since the old Scallop days, and now this is the new thing for Labor Day weekend. We decided to do this, and bringing all these bikes to town is just phenomenal. It gives me cold chills.
Cold chills.
Yeah.
Well, it's a beautiful hot day, though.
Yeah, I know, but it's pretty freaky to see all these bikes in a little town this size.
It is great. What started it all?
An idea.
An idea?
Yeah, we were in Laconia and said, why couldn't we do this in Digby? And here it is.
Where do you get the ideas, like the strongman thing, and how do you incorporate all of these wild things into this?
I don't take no for an answer, so I just keep thinking of ideas, and the committee says go with it or not go with it. And we had strongman, we had the jet ski people up from Pennsylvania, 8-time world champion Eric Malone. We change it up every year. We had street punishment from Halifax, and next year we're looking at freestyle, motocross, just ideas. Get an idea in my head and I run with it.
I rode through the street punishment area there yesterday, and people were looking to get punished when they seen me go through, but that was a whole nother story. Anyway,
Exactly.
the committee seems pretty laid back when somebody comes to them with the idea of having a lawnmower tossing contest.
I know, isn't
and
that
they
awesome?
okay it.
That's awesome.
Look at you. The biker wedding. Aren't you too lucky? Awesome. What made you want to do this?
Oh, I just love bikes. I love all kinds of people, different kinds of people. Digby's a great spot. This is a great event. We loved it last year. I wanted to do it this year.
Beautiful biker bride.
Yeah.
Very good. What are your names?
Nadia, Jardine.
Tim Jardine.
Very good. You got the last name in there already,
I didn't want to mess it up.
Very good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That is awesome. I'm glad that we made it. We were looking for you.
Yes, I sent you an invitation. Did you get
I
it?
know. It's just, crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy day. So you two are riding out of here.
We're riding out straight down there and back later.
Very nice. I like how you got out of the train and everything.
I'm not done.
Not done.
Are you getting some more?
I might.
Okay.
That's
I don't know.
later.
There's still a lot of people.
You're here with Gary Robbins, 7'5" tallest man in Canada, and you're with the hottest show, Bikertv. Don't miss it, or I'll be coming knocking at your door.
My name's Peter, and more Mohawk Madness right after the break.
We love it.
My friend Rob.
How you doing?
He's got some awesome victories. So tell us about yourself for the people that don't remember your 2 minutes of fame on Biker TV.
We're a victory dealer out of Sackville, Nova Scotia. Set Heather onto a bike to do the tour of the Cabot Trail last year, and now we're in Digby, Nova Scotia. Going to show her what custom bikes that we're building in our shop, using the Victory platform as the bike of choice.
Not just any bike they lent me last year. That was a hell of a bike.
That's right. It was the yellow custom jackpot.
Yeah, a big 300 tire on it.
Well,
I
this
run
year,
the hell out of it. I'm sorry about that.
well, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, and we just wanted to get you on TV.
That's true. That is true. Fantastic bikes, though. I'm really, really impressed with the Victory stuff. Love that 100 cubic inch 6-speed, eh?
Yeah. You want some bigger tires this year? We got a 330 here and a 360 here.
Well, I'll ride anything twice. I'm good like that. Oh,
Is that a fact?
he wants to be on TV too.
No,
There, look right there.
No,
Right there.
I just heard you say you wanted to order something twice, right? So.
Well,
No.
not anything like that. That's a different show, honey.
Yeah, that's a nice bike.
It's a family show.
I just dropped in.
I know you did. That was a sneak attack. That's my job, not your job. Know your role. What do the people think of the bikes? Nice?
Great. Everyone's excited. We've had a great show here today and had the opportunity to do several burnouts.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That was, you know what it is. That was a kick-ass burnout.
Well, it's people like the muscle.
That's it. People love the muscle. A lot of people ride Victories here.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, see,
You want one now?
we always egg people on and get them to do burnouts, and then we claim that we had nothing to do with it whatsoever.
Well, we can do it. You want to see a 330?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Is a frog's ass watertight?
And we happen to have a green one.
All right.
So right on.
Let's light her up.
Gone out for pleasure for a pound of pain. Tried to say goodbye, but now you're back again. You're dragging me down with the story eyes. Now here's hoping someday that you'll realize that I'm a
Psycho fun. Oh, you gotta get that. Like a poser. Let's see your back tat. Here. Captain America?
Yeah.
Captain America.
I'm begging on my knees, oh baby, baby, please, won't you go away? Here we go again, when will it ever end?
All right. He thought he was getting a little love there. It's nice, eh?
It is, eh?
Wow, the tide really goes out.
28 feet.
Is that what they said?
Mm-hmm.
See?
See, I know all there is to know about Digby, Nova Scotia.
You've got all the historical facts.
I do. Are we filming or are you just pointing that thing at me for the hell of it?
No,
Always
we're
rolling.
Filming.
Are
Yeah.
you?
Well, it's a reality show, so it
Oh,
doesn't
is
matter
it?
what
No.
you do. We can, we got
Edit it
editing.
out. Exactly.
Right.
You can Photoshop my, my hand out of my pocket.
Oh boy. Well, it's a different show.
Thanks.
Anyway, Is this your first time to Nova Scotia?
Yep. My second time to Canada.
Very good. What do you think about the Canadian bikers?
They are very nice.
Very nice.
I like them a
We've got
lot.
some nice hardware up here too.
No, it's been great, man. It's great. It's been went out yesterday for a bit of a ride, but we got caught in the storm, so we got a bit drowned. But it's been nice. Everybody's super friendly. Everybody's pleased to see us.
Everybody knows who you are. You're the big celebrity this weekend.
Is that right?
That is right. Yeah, let's talk about Exile.
Let's.
Let's.
What do you want to know?
Anything. Anything you'd like to tell me. I'm fairly, I really don't know much about you.
Well, let me tell you my story then.
Okay.
Well, I might say my story. Well, I'm English.
Obviously.
Obviously. Been building bikes since I was 16. I'm really a veterinarian by profession. That's what I did in London. But somehow I happened into, well, I was the TV vet, so that sort of got me a side career of modeling. That got me a contract with LA Models. And one look at California, I said, screw England. The weather was much better in California. And I never went home. And then about 12 years ago, I started Exile Cycles as a company, just as a sort of part-time venture out of my garage to try and make a little bit of extra cash, making one-off parts. And it snowballed. And now, you know, we're a multi-million-dollar corporation in a big, shiny workshop in North Hollywood.
Sounds fantastic.
Yeah, that's the way I tell it anyway.
Closed captioning by The Eagle's Nest.
Here with Bikertv, and just brought out a few of the old Artistry and iron collection of some of the more vintage bikes that we have. And there they are, and this is the old show. This is the original 1980 trailer that we used to go across Canada and pleased a lot of people, but we're sort of bringing everything out in the open, starting to expose things again, and Bikertv was one of the first to be invited to film some of the bikes that we have. So enjoy yourself. This is 65 Electroglide FLH. This is probably the lowest mileage 65 I have ever seen. I don't know if there's another one in existence with less miles on it. It's got 14,739 miles on it. This bike sat many years in Dealey's Museum in Vancouver, and I've wanted this bike since I first seen it and always liked it, and finally reached out and acquired it. Came from the States originally, and I guess being a 65 and never being touched or molested and still with original paint and all that, like I say, it might be the rarest 65 in existence. I hope it is. Well, this was the last year of the Panhead. In '66 they went to the Shovelhead, and pretty well all of them were electric start. They sort of got their start on electric start here, and I guess they figured the Panhead had a few problems that they couldn't overcome properly. Maybe it was the rocker boxes leaking, or the oil getting up to the heads, or whatever. I thought personally that they just got them perfected in '62, and the '62 to '65s were excellent bikes, but they had engineering changes and they went into the Shovelhead motor, which was a better motor. They'd last a little longer than the Panhead before they needed to be rebuilt. They ran a lot cooler, maybe a little noisier, but they're a good motor. 65 is sort of collectorable, mainly because it was the first year of the electric start transmission. They didn't sell a whole bunch. I think total sales figures for this year were 750 of this model. With the factory sidecar, it would have been even less, would have been sold. This bike's as original as it comes. On the springs is still the factory numbers and part numbers for the springs, that is, and lots of indications that it's never ever been molested. And I have no idea how many 65s came with the sidecar, but this is definitely what they call the sidecar package. And all the trim, all the original windshields with it, all the genuine interior that's just mint. I've owned several of these bikes and never found one that was anywhere close to this. I've been probably looked at an honest 20 in the last 15 years. And I've always tried to compare them with this bike after I seen it in Dealey's museum. And none of them equal the standards. And I've always been under the impression you can always restore a motorcycle, but you can never unrestore one. I had a bad habit whenever I restored or built a sidecar rig for a guy and I took it out for a test drive. I never put the fender on until the customer came, because I had a bad habit of, say, going down a lane and I didn't have the nerve to pull to the left, and instead the front or the sidecar wheel would hit the lamppost and swing me around, and I'd go, boy, am I ever glad I didn't put that fender on. Then I'd go back and put the fender on.
Welcome back to Biker TV. I'm here in Niagara Falls at the Eagle's Nest. Today we're doing the 9th annual Miles for Smiles poker run. Let's go meet the people.
Well, I'm the owner here of the Eagle's Nest, and this is a function we do for a charity, Dreams to Memories. It's for terminally ill parents with children under the age of 14. Rather than for children, it's for children, but a lot of it is parents who have had children, they're terminally ill, and they've never had money to do anything, to travel, and we provide a Disneyland trip or last memory of mom rather than the hospital.
Oh.
Some of our patients that have died have been in the mid-20s. They have 2 or 3 children. We got involved in it by attending their first year, and they had 6 people show up. So the Eagle's Nest took it over, and we usually get a couple hundred people out every year now for it.
9 years, and I hear you've been rained out for several years. And
7 years.
Still done well.
Still done well. Usually about 150 bikes on a rain-out day. It's a 100% charity. All the people you see here today are volunteers. Nobody is paid. And the clubhouse where we're going to go to, which is the Welland County Niagara Raceway, they donate their clubhouse for the day, and an excellent place to go, and they fully believe in the charity. So when we get to the other end, you'll see the raceway where they do the speed races and the flat track racing.
Cool.
We also have a lot of racers on the track. We sponsor the track. We believe in what they do up there as well, and it's just a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like it. Sounds like it's on the up and up, but
it is.
Sex
it is.
Run, that's a little.
Well,
that might be for another show.
Well, for an old guy like me, it's just a fantasy.
You're supposed to follow that up by licking your eyebrows.
Licking.
Well, it doesn't get much better than that. Beautiful ride, gorgeous day, great people for a worthy cause. Many thanks to the Eagle's Nest in Niagara Falls, the Welland County Motorcycle Club. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you down the road on Biker TV. Biker TV is brought to you by Heavy Duty Cycles, Motorcycle Mojo Magazine, Casa Custom Homes,
so I gave her the keys. She keeps my distance pumping and my axle grease. She knows just how to treat me